you see this 30-day body transformation. You just think he's got the before and after the wrong way round. Nope. Hashtag dad bod.
The dad body or a fit body?
Girl, look at that body. I'm sexy and I know it.
A dad body.
So about 5 or 6 weeks ago, I was sent home from work to self-isolate for a couple of weeks. I was feeling fine, but the missus was showing signs of you know what. Coughing, high temperature, no energy, etc. Luckily, she got better shortly after, and I didn't catch anything. 2 weeks off work, I thought, happy days. I started some workouts in the garden, did some fitness challenges. So yes, the plan is to do 100 press-ups every hour for 24 hours.
Right, my brother's just sent me that video you've done, mate. That is absolutely hilarious. I've obviously just skimmed through it and that because it's late, but Joker! Can't believe you did 5, you nutter, back to back, even with the warm-ups as well.
I even got really creative with bits I found around the house. Lasted 1 week. For the next 30 days, I did no workouts, ate everything in sight, and if I'm honest, just chilled out and relaxed. It was actually quite nice. Since the gym's closed, we're seeing advert after advert on social media for home workouts. Hey, even I jumped on the bandwagon. We're made to feel guilty about our lack of enthusiasm with regards to training and diet. I'll be honest with you, I've not gone a single day these past couple of weeks without having an Easter egg. But who cares? Because I'm happy. And yes, I've gained some chub, but in times like these when we're all a bit anxious about what the future holds, in my opinion, this probably isn't the best time to beat ourselves up about a little bit of excess timber. Comment below right now, who else has put a bit of cake on? Don't worry, we're all in the same boat. The thing is, when this is all over and the gyms are back open, it's going to be carnage. It's going to be like January New Year's resolutions times 100. We'll slip back into our routines, our dedication and motivation for fitness and looking good will return.
Woo! Yeah! Go! Lightweight, baby! Woo! 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 Yeah!
Let's be honest, right? I mean, that first week of lockdown, I was thinking, I'm loving home workouts. It's a novelty. You don't often train at home, we all go to the gym. I was thinking, do you know what? I might cancel my gym membership. I might train from home permanently, but let's be honest, often when we're at home, there's so many distractions. There's a TV, there's so many other things, other more fun things we can do. Not everyone is zoned in, not everyone is like a robot. Not everyone just wants to base their whole life around fitness and looking good. I mean, a few years back, I used to love all that, but I'm 30 right now, and if you're watching this, you're probably like me. If you had the choice of working out in the garden, or you had the choice of sitting on the sofa with a nice Easter egg, some chocolate, and watching something on Netflix, you're probably going to choose the latter. I know I definitely would. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do now? Am I going to keep getting a bit heavier? Am I going to keep putting more weight on? At the moment, I'm thinking happy balance, fine balance. I think that is probably the protocol most people would advise in this situation. At the moment, especially when you're at home, you do feel a little bit of anxiety. You can't go out and do the usual things. I'm lucky because I'm not actually in lockdown. I'm back at work. I'm delivering the mail. I'm pounding the streets. I'm still getting exercise. Yeah, I'm still gaining loads and loads of weight. I mean, imagine if I was at home all the time and didn't have any exercise. I probably would have gained a lot more weight over those 30 days. But remember guys, the principles in terms of weight loss and weight gain are exactly the same as they would be in everyday life. If you were going to the gym, if you were going to work, if you're doing your usual stuff, you would do the same principles apply. Calories in, calories out. I've gained weight because I've eaten a hell of a lot of calories. I never eat crisps, potato chips, like Doritos and stuff. I'm eating huge, massive bags with dip on a daily basis. I'm eating at least 1 packet of biscuits every day, cookies, Oreos, usually a bag of sweets. In terms of calories, obviously my calories have been a lot higher and I've not burnt as many calories, so there's been a big spillover, hence the weight gain. But also my macro nutrients haven't quite been as balanced as they normally would. A lot of my meals will be based around protein. I've been eating quite a high protein diet. even though I do have my snacks and my cheat foods very often, I always normally make sure there's a lot of protein in there, and I'm getting my micronutrients, like a little bit of fruit and veg as well. Not loads, I don't claim to eat 100% clean all the time, but there is a lot better balance. So who's to blame for that? Is it lockdown? Is it the fact I'm at home? No, it's my fault. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it. When we're all worried, when there's far more important things to worry about, if you start beating upon yourself just because you're eating Doritos like me and biscuits and stuff, and you're getting all stressed and feeling all negative, that's not going to bode well when all this is over. That negative mindset will carry on through. So long as you're happy, so long as you're, I say happy with a pinch of salt, because obviously we're not going to be perfectly happy. But for me, I count myself lucky I'm still out there pounding the streets, delivering the mail. I do have some baby weights in the shed if I need them. I have a resistance band as well. So it is there, my options are there. You guys, you don't even need equipment. I've got videos on this channel for home workouts and stuff. If you're not happy, if you're gaining weight like I have, but you're feeling very down because of that weight gain, you're not, just analyse, are you feeling down because you're in lockdown and you're not seeing your friends and family, you're not doing your usual things, or are you solely down because of that weight gain? Because it's a vicious circle otherwise, because you find that you're depressed so you eat more because it picks you up, and it's a vicious cycle. Now possibly you have more time than you did before, but don't think just because all the gurus out there are telling you you're lazy, you've got all the time in the world, you should be getting in amazing shape. I've been guilty of it. I'll put videos up saying now's a great time to get in shape. It is a good time, you've got a lot more time, but don't feel like you have to do that, because I've had the option, and let's be honest, I have not took it, and my body is showing that. But I'm still happy, I'm still loving life. But I think from now on, I will take a little bit more care in my overall fitness, not necessarily from an aesthetic point of view. Even though I am out there in the public, unlike a lot of people in lockdown, I am a little bit vain. I don't want to look like I'm gaining too much timber, but also it just shows because I'm 30, my body is probably the worst it's been in for a while, but I'm still happy. I'm confident to show off my curves. 5 years ago, when I was all stacked up, when I was doing the competitions, I had severe anxiety about how I looked. I was very lacking in confidence about how I look. So it just shows it's a mental thing. You don't have to look amazing to feel amazing, guys and girls, whoever's watching this. We're all in this together. Key workers, keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, if you want to see anything particular on this channel, I thought I'd share with you guys. I think often social media paints a rather fake picture about the real world, especially Instagram. You see all these pictures, I'm guilty of it. I put these pictures up of being shredded, looking amazing. You see YouTube videos of people all pumped up, training, good lighting, and that's what people think these people look like all the time. So I wanted to share with you guys, that's definitely not the case with me. Unfortunately, I do yo-yo a bit. Unfortunately, I do binge eat. That is one of my biggest downfalls. I'm not celebrating that, but I do want to share with you guys that share with you guys some real info, real footage, and real life situations. So I've been Rye, the guy who unfortunately has done a 30-day body transformation, which has gone the other way. Not very good, but it's not the end of the world. We're all gonna get there. We're all gonna smash our goals. I'm feeling confident. Let's do this, and I'll see you very, very soon.
I'm gonna return your ass to sender.
I'm Rye, the guy who today is going to start training in that building to become a pro wrestler. Postman to pro wrestler.
Special delivery.